Ow Geek. Welcome to another episode of Ow Geek, and today we are going to geek out a little bit here with this Jakks Pacific action figure of Shadow.
And we're also going to talk about Shadow Generations.
Yep, and we're also going to dive into a little bit of the movie stuff. So spoiler alert, if you guys do not want to be spoiled, which by the time this episode comes out, it'll probably be on DVD.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if you haven't watched it, you should. Great movie.
Yeah, awesome movie. We had fun. We went together to go see it. Great time. But remember, guys, if you guys want one of these cool shirts that we are wearing, we still have black, we have gray, we have medium, large, and small available. So just let us know at outgeek14@gmail.com, and I will let you guys know how much it would be. And thank you guys for sponsoring our little show here.
Yeah, and if you guys purchase a shirt, post a picture of you wearing it on social media. It helps us support our brand, helps buy new toys, new equipment. We really appreciate any level of support, even if you don't buy anything. Just comment and share our videos with your friends. Yeah,
comment and share. Let's geek out a little bit on the comments down below. About Shadow, about Sonic, about Tails, and the upcoming Amy and Metal Sonic.
Oh yeah.
So
we're
super excited about that. So remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell so you not miss another episode of Ow Geek, and let's geek out.
Sonic's no match for me.
All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you guys for joining us and giving us your time, which is the most valuable thing that human being can give. So here we go. We have this little Shadow Jakks Pacific toys toy line. I wasn't interested when I saw it in Walmart, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a shot. And just holding it and having it here, looking at it in the box, it's actually looks pretty cool.
Yes,
pretty cool. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this here real quick. It's not gonna take that much time. And guys, a really great game, Sonic X Shadow Generation to play, to get. It's available for all consoles. That's because that's how Sonic the Hedgehog team do it.
Yep.
They're just available everywhere. So
you gotta share the blue blur one way or another, no matter which console.
The blue blur. We're just gonna throw this around here, and I'm just gonna get this guy out.
I highly recommend Shadow Generations. It's an amazing game.
All right. Sorry for the noise. There you go. He's out. He was pretty heavily in there. Really great. So actually, I'm really happy about this figure, and it's not bad price. It was like $30 on Amazon, and I think in Walmart or Target it's probably like 25 or 20 because they mark it up when they go, when they go online. So really nice. Actually, this is my first or my second Shadow actual figure. I do have a little statue that Mike got me Christmas ago.
Last Christmas.
Yeah, last Christmas. Not this one that just went by, but
2023.
2023. But really great figure and articulation by Jakks Pacific on this Shadow. It's actually really nice.
That's it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, Jakks Pacific, really nice. Their toys are very nice. I own a few Jakks Pacific toys. Very deep, like for a kid's toy, they're very detailed and very nice articulation. I mean, they capture
pretty strong too. The joints are pretty strong.
Very strong. Like they capture Shadow's presence perfectly. Sturdy.
Love the spikes.
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yep.
At first I wasn't super sold on it when I first saw it, but I was
me either. When I saw it, when I first saw it, I didn't really I wasn't feeling it, but now seeing it and bending his knees like that, like he has joints on his knees, and then he has probably more joints than
joints on joints. Just say it.
But it's really cool. It's actually really cool. You can actually open the palms. I did not notice that. Okay, nice. You can actually open the paws. I think I have an emerald from that statue you gave me.
It should be holding around.
Yeah, he should be holding one. That's the only thing I would say about this figure. It just comes as is, and nothing else, like no props, no new hands. But actually, they did a really great job on this figure. I really love it. If you guys are a Shadow fan or a Vegeta fan, pause. Go ahead and get this Shadow. This is really cool. I think they're probably going to come with a Super Shadow soon. That would be cool to get. Okay, they have.
It's both a Sonic and Super Shadow, and they glow.
Oh.
You press a button, they literally glow up like they're under super form.
Okay.
$40 for both.
Oh, okay. For each or for both?
They come together.
Okay, they come together. All right. Nice.
I was tempted again, but I might actually grab this one instead.
I haven't seen those. I'll have to check it out.
I think they're like Target, maybe only. Okay. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. But yeah, it's really nice. I really like it. Really cool. Menacing eyes, nice lines on the Shadow. So really nice Shadow, really nice outlines in the red and the eyes. So I really do like and enjoy that figure. It's really nice. Good job, Jakks Pacific.
I'm already a fan of you guys, Jakks Pacific, so I can't wait to see your future products because, like I said, for a kid made this toy, great detail. It captures movie Shadow's presence perfectly. I do wish it came with an accessory because that's my only gripe with like the Jakks Pacific Sonic toys. Like they're designed to have accessories, but they don't come with anything. Like you could easily give him a gun,
Yeah.
or like it came with like the Chaos Emerald, something.
Yeah, something.
It just feels naked.
Yeah, it just it feels like it. But I mean, I really do like all the colors on it. I like how they they do the little hairs on him. It's really cool how they do that articulation on it, and you can actually feel it.
Yes.
It's not actually fur, but you can actually feel the lines on him. It gives him a little bit more character. And then he has his white chest there too. They really capture everything on Shadow as he is in the movie.
Yes. And then speaking of the movie, we both already loved it, but more detail, like what you liked about it the most.
Oh, I love the ending. The ending, like I would say, probably the last half hour.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I really wanted more of that song.
Live and Learn.
Living and Learn when they're fighting, but they cut it in and out. That
was one of my. I agree with you. I wish they played it more. Like they play it, then they cut, and then they play it, and it's like, come on, play the whole thing. It's like one of the most iconic Sonic songs in the franchise.
Yeah.
Everybody wanted to hear it.
Yeah, I was expecting Escape to the City when they got to the helicopter, but I don't think they played it.
They didn't. They made a cute little reference because in Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic says the same thing. Where's their in-flight movie and the food sucks?
Yeah, the food sucks.
They made a cute reference, but I was like, man, where is Escape from the City?
They did do a lot of references.
They did a lot, but whatever. It might show up in another movie.
Yeah, it might. It sure might. On the back of the box of this, they do show Supersonic, and then they show a Shao or Chaos, one of those little baby Chaos. Yeah, so that's another game that they could easily do. You know?
I'm surprised they haven't made a Chao Garden.
Yeah, Chao Garden.
You could easily just make a Chao Garden game. You play as Sonic or somebody else, Sonic and Friends, and they use Raise a Chao. It doesn't need to do no story, nothing. I just want to raise a Chao. Sega, just make it happen.
Have them, raise them. You feed them.
You know how easy it is? Could it just
mutates? Really cool.
Easy, a mobile phone game. You don't have to put in no console. You just check your Chao every morning. You feed it. You play your games. And you go on with your day.
Yeah, exactly. And you get points or whatever.
Points, you can customize it, and like let's say you're raising a Chao as Shadow, it looks like Shadow. It'd be cool. Like everybody's gonna have fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sega,
please do it. Do it now.
Oh, yeah. I love the movie. It's probably the best out of the three.
They did a really great job. I really love the scene where I don't know I think it was pretty much a throwback for the Matrix. And it's when Shadow just like blocks Sonic's attack when they become Super Sonic and Super Shadow. That was such a Matrix kind of a move because he's
Keanu
Reeves, right?
They definitely did it on purpose.
So they did a good job on that.
I like Keanu Reeves' performance as Shadow. I'm glad he took the role serious. Like you felt like he really did his homework on Shadow the Hedgehog, and I liked it.
Yeah, I mean, all the actors did a great job. I really like them, so they were really good. I really like how they could have slacked on the bottom, but they actually went way beyond with the
details.
With the details on the bottom of the shoe. So
because they could easily just put no detail, or it could have just been all red.
Yeah, all red.
It looked awful.
Flat. Yeah. I mean, I love Shadow. Shadow's awesome. Again, he reminds me of a little bit of Vegeta. Really, really great figure. And if you guys are a Shadow fan, go ahead and get it. You guys will not be disappointed on this Jakks Pacific figure.
Good job, Jakks Pacific. I can't sing your praises anyway because I already have a few of your toys on my shelves. This one is phenomenal. Yeah,
phenomenal. So then we also have here an illustration of the actual video game. I know Mike has gone through it. I've gone through a couple of levels. I haven't gotten through it all, but so far for what I have played, it's really nice. It's tough. It's a little challenging.
Shadow expects perfection. You have to be really. You have to play really good.
Really good. Yeah, really good. So I mean, overall, great game.
It is. Honestly, I can see why people say it was the best Sonic game in a long time because it was phenomenal. I felt like if the gameplay looks amazing, the story, once you uncover more, it was amazing. Music's great. Like I love the game in general. Like I tried to get all the trophies. I couldn't get all the trophies because the final trophy I needed is don't take no damage from the final boss. And one stage of the boss, I always get hit because I get too cocky.
That's really hard. That's really hard not to take any damage from a boss out of a Sonic game.
It is. But the thing is, it's doable. It's doable, but I just get too cocky because I think I'm all good and all that. Because against you feel like you're the ultimate.
So how many did you try it?
And try it after like the 5th attempt, I just gave up.
Oh, okay. Trophy. I was expecting more.
No, because I got all the other trophies. That's the only one I don't have.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm not gonna have it because the stage I'm referring to is the morph squid stage on the final boss. I won't explain too much when you get to it, but it requires a lot of pinpoint accurate jumping, and Black Doom is shooting the sky, so you're gonna get hit. But it's fun. Great game. Highly recommended. It dives deeper into Shadow's past. You learn more. due to time travel shenanigans, he bumps into Maria and Gerald again, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's really great how they like during just the very first clips that I saw. I mean, the graphics, the hair, it's not as flat as obviously GameCube, but it's Sega Dreamcast compared to PS5, it's a step above. But they they updated it because you can see all their hairlines or the little hairs.
I love that.
Flying around. Yeah, really, really cool graphics when when they're telling the story.
Yes,
so really good.
And then you could tell a lot of love was put into it because in the back you see the animation intro for them. Like they played this to hype up the game, and I love the video. They really wanted the Year of Shadow to stand out, and they succeeded. Phenomenal game, phenomenal movie. Highly recommend it. It's a little hard, but you're playing as the ultimate life form.
Yeah,
he expects you to be good. He expects you just to be as good as him.
The ultimate life form. No, it's just overall really great. Very proud of him being the ultimate, or he's very proud of himself of being the ultimate life form, just like Vegeta is being the principal Saiyan. So really great figure. I cannot wait until I did pre-order the Nerd Droid, Good Smile, Shadow the Hedgehog. I can't wait until that arrives here. I did pre-order it. So I know if there's some reviews out there. Really cool looking little figure. I do own the Sonic one, so I just want to own the actual Shadow one. And I know there are Tails and Knuckles out there. I did not get those, but once I get Shadow in, I'll probably look into getting the whole crew together. So that would be cool.
Yeah, once they release the Amy one, then I'll buy them.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be releasing the Amy here on movie number 4. So very excited.
Yeah, Sonic 4 is super exciting. We saw in the post-credit scene Metal Sonic attacking Sonic, then Amy helped him out. Can't wait to see that. I want to see what's the story on that one. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more time travel shenanigans.
So they're saying that out there in the fandom, they're saying that maybe Dr. Robotnik was actually saved by Silver.
That'll be interesting. I would like to see that. I mean, I would love to see Jim Carrey come back.
Yeah, that'll be.
He did kind of carry all 3 movies.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
I could see Silver being involved because in Sonic CD it was already time travel heavy. So Silver already has time travel. He's literally Trunks.
Yeah, literally. Yep, literally Trunks.
Yeah, I know. Funny enough,
but Shadow's not the dad.
No.
So
I mean, who knows? The Shadow, he could live. He's immortal technically.
Yeah,
he could live forever. So who knows? He could have been alive. He could have been Silver's dad.
He does. In the second post credit, he does come back.
Yep.
He grabs his rings and puts them back on to conceal his power. He's strong.
A lot of people say that when Shadow redirected an Eclipse canon, they launched him to the future.
Ah, okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
Because it's kind of weird that Metal and Amy just showed up out of nowhere, and a lot of people would like to think there's time travel.
Okay.
So he probably went to the future, and then it's probably interacted with those characters and send them back. Because I have my personal theory is in Sonic, after Sonic 1 ended, and Eggman was trapped in the Mushroom Planet, he created Metal Sonic and launched Metal Sonic to find the Hedgehog, but he found the wrong Hedgehog. And probably some time travel shenanigans, but I'm curious to see how Sonic 4 plays out.
Yeah, that would be very.
Because where did Shadow? We want to know, where did he go?
Shadow?
Yeah, we see him in like this field.
Yeah, I just thought that he just crashed down. That's what everybody believes. But yeah, he might have gone somewhere because I mean, Chaos Control is pretty much teleporting and.
Oh yeah, or as the game shows, it slowed down time, too. So who knows? Who knows? I can't wait to see. I'm excited. I screamed like a little girl when I saw the post-credit scene.
2026 is gonna
27.
be 27. Oh man, 27.
27.
So far away. I don't know. It's very far away.
Yeah, I mean,
2027.
Time flies. Literally.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw since we're all in the time shenanigans. Who knows? We'll be 2027 soon. I mean, if it's anything like in Shadow Generations, the time travel, we're probably gonna have an interaction. If people really want Silver, I would like to see Silver. I could see him playing. Cause I know.
Do you think that would be it? 4 and that's it?
I thought 3 would be it.
Yeah.
Now there's a 4.
I'm very surprised about 4 too.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna have 6.
Wow, 6. Okay.
Because it just feels weird to end. If you're gonna have 4, why not a 5th one?
And one, then it's weird on an odd number.
Yeah, so why not? Because you end it in a trilogy, but nobody ends it in the 5th movie.
Yeah.
So you might as well have a 6th one. And I know they want to add. Eventually, they already have Metal and Amy now. The only main cast characters that aren't there are like Rouge the Bat, Omega, and like Silver, and a lot of people consider Blaze as one of the main cast. But like, you want to add as many people as you can eventually. But I don't think they're gonna add everybody.
Yeah.
No, not everybody's that important.
Not everybody. So, what's your favorite boss here on the video game?
In Shadow Generation, my favorite boss. It's tough because I like the bosses that they do have. Like I love the Bio Lizard fight. I love Metal Overlord fight. I do love the Mephiles fight. Then the Black Doom fight was pretty cool. It's tough. Because I want to say probably. I can't choose because they're just that good. But if I have to pick, each one of them have their merits.
Got him.
Yeah, each one have their cool merits. I love the music that plays in the Metal Lord fight, and because Metal Sonic goes to his final form, and his final form is fighting Shadow, and it's great. And they're both talking crap to each other. Bio Lizard, I like it because Shadow knows because he already knows about Bio Lizard's past, so he's kind of like trying to take it out of mercy because he's actually sympathetic to the Bio Lizard. Mephiles fight's funny because he doesn't even know who Mephiles is, and he doesn't care about Mephiles because Sonic 06 got deleted from the timeline, so he doesn't remember. It might be a cop out, and it might be Black Doom because the final stage plays All Hail Shadow, and I love that song.
All Hail Shadow.
Oh, that's an awesome song. So it's pretty much like the equivalent of the final boss. He always plays. He doesn't play a Super Shadow in this game.
Okay.
Because he doesn't have all the chaos arrows, but he played with his Doom wings flying this aerial battle.
His other newly found powers.
Yes, which is also cool that in Shadow Generation they dive deeper in his alien DNA more because all those powers are contributed due to his alien DNA.
Okay.
Because he was created by Gerald, but Black Doom gave him the Black Arm DNA. Which I kind of like. They kind of made a reference to it in the movie because if you remember the meteor that he fell into, it looks like something straight out of the Black Arms. So I don't think the Black Arms will be introduced in the movies, but it's kind of cool that if they really did, they already planted the seed because the meteor looks like something straight out of Black Doom.
Okay, well that's very interesting. I really do need to get into that game and finish it. I do love it. The first few levels that I played, I fell in love with it, and the cutscenes are amazing with all the graphics.
Great game, highly recommended. Definitely worth the money. It's actually not even that expensive.
No,
it was like $40.
Yeah. It's gone down in price because it's been out for a little while, and it's a quick game too. You don't take that long to beat it.
No, you only like for me it took a little long because I wanted to 100%.
Yeah.
Because I try to get all the trophies. Whenever you go back to it and there's a rock, you're trying to complete the rocket ship for the trophy. Let me know if you have one missing because I know where it's at.
There you go.
Because I spent 2 nights looking for it. Super pissed, and when I saw it, because I didn't. It was in a tunnel.
Right in my face.
It literally was. It literally was. I walked into this tunnel and I looked up and it was there. And it just pissed me off. But
damn,
great game. Controls are perfect. When I went back to play Sonic Generations, I had to like relearn how to play like 2010.
Oh, okay.
Because
they didn't keep the same thing as Shadow.
Because Shadow feels definitely 2004 gameplay controls.
Okay.
More refined, more in control. Sonic Generation is a straight port with like some changes. Sonic Generation is a great game. I'm not trying to diss it, but 2010 controls, I kind of forgot how to go back. I literally had to play a few levels just to recapture that feel.
Yeah, because that would be what, the GameCube or Switch?
It was on PlayStation.
No, sorry, not Switch.
It was on PlayStation 4 and Xbox.
An Xbox.
Yep. Okay. So I had to like recapture
different controllers, different. Yeah.
I had to capture that 2010 mentality because the controls were still a little wonky. But granted, that's my fault for playing the updated version first. I mean, I bought Shadow Generation.
You want to play Shadow Generation?
I got the game because to play.
Yeah, the other thing is a bonus.
Yeah, the other thing is Sonic's a bonus. Who plays Shadow Generation to play as Sonic? I wanted to play as.
Finally, I will have my revenge.
No, it's the Year Shadow.
Well, that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for joining us. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss another episode of Out Geek. Guys, these are really cool figures by Jakks Pacific. Really great movie. I recommend for you guys to see it. And an awesome video game. Go ahead and buy it. It's out for all the consoles and you will enjoy it. Also, leave us a comment.
Yeah, leave us a comment below what you thought about Sonic 3, Shadow Generations. Were you blown away by the movie like we were? Phenomenal movie. Let us know what you think. If you have any nitpicks, whatever, tell us. We'll comment. Yeah. We'll talk about it more in the comments with you guys. We love viewer interaction, so talk. Let us know what you think about both stuff.
That's right. And always remember, geek out. This is our style of...
This is our style, our generation of art. What you say, how some people have art display in their house, statues, busts. We have these toys that we like to display.